this close. I can't believe the ghastly tales were true.
Where did you find this? Thank you. Let's see. This is a contract scroll meant for the Starlight Observatory ruins, and it came to the wrong place. Are you sure? I can't entrust it to just anyone. Oh, wait. Or please deliver it to Illyra at the Starlight Observatory ruins. Oh, I'm so glad this contract. The Resistance always lends a helping hand to those in need. We get requests to help with everything from minor problems to high... Normally, only Resistance soldiers can do this, but you have Clay's token, right? If he trusts you, we certainly can. Now, take this to Illyra at the Starlight Observatory ruins. Oh, don't forget to open the waypoint in the Urstella Fields on the way. Oh, and before you go, you should stop by Marianne, the accessories crafter, and pick up some accessories.
Resistance contracts are part of a program devised by Captain Da Vinci to help those in need. Contract managers can be found in each town and base. Castleton contract manager Nos has asked you to deliver a contract scroll to the Starlight Observatory ruins.
It is said that long ago the seeds of a flower with jewels for petals fell on an unnamed land, and it became the beautiful field it is today. Goblins have long occupied and mined this mysterious gem-rich land, and they do not hesitate to slaughter any human who dares disturb them. Long ago, the mages of Venelux built an observatory to watch the stars in the sky, but the Archaeum destroyed the tower, leaving it in ruins. It is now being used as a base for those adventuring in the Estella Fields, Carmine Forest, and the nesting grounds.
I've been working at the Starlight Observatory Ruins Storage for a long time. Years now.
Ah, adventuring alone?
What can I do for you? Only resistance soldiers can take on Oh, it's you! I heard a lot about you. Nice to meet you. You've got Clay's token, right? Then you're officially part here. Take a look at these
Let's find a contract to fit your... Welcome, welcome.
Let's see. You've got some good Oh, that's my goblin friend over there.
At the request of Castleton contract manager Nos, you met with Elira, the contract manager at the Starlight Observatory Ruins. She said that she could use some help and suggested that you take on a contract.
Your bag looks a little bit heavy there.
We're all doomed. Brother, you need to listen to me. The Urstella Goblin, there's going to be a war. We're in. While I was wandering, I saw the Urstella clan collecting weapons. I heard it clearly with my own 2 ears. If we don't... I spoke to the watch captain, but thank you. I hope the watch... Really? Oh, you give me hope, brother. You can...
Rudy, who you met at the Starlight Observatory Ruins, was shouting to warn everyone of danger, saying that the Estella goblins were on their way to attack.
We should gather our force and...
discovered a shaman's chest near the monument stones in Urstella Fields. It contained an order from the Urstella clan, which was enough evidence to convince the watch captain.
The time has come to dance!
You delivered the contract scroll to Elira, the contract manager of the Starlight Observatory ruins, and you fulfilled the contract at her request. You can use the contract coins you received from fulfilling contracts to purchase items from contract coin merchants.
I hate working in this rain. Let's find a contract to fit your skin.
Already? Don't forget.
Your bag looks a little bit... You sure you organized your bag?
What brings you here? Who said that? Was it that goblin again?
Can you please come this way? The captain doesn't believe what that goblin says. The captain would believe me if there was any clear evidence.
You collected evidence and met Watch Captain Ruffalo at Red Moon Lake to convey Ruby's warning. After the incident 10 years ago, Ruffalo was very protective of anything that involved art.
Did the watch captain really believe you? You're amazing, brother! Possessing a black heart. Front paws. This isn't enough. Goblins always write in 3 phrases.
Ruby was perplexed after seeing the orders. Goblins always write in sets of 3 sentences. But the last sentence had been torn off and was missing. Ruby said that if you went to find Henson, the former watch captain, he would help you find the torn pieces.
What is it? This is a dangerous place and best avoided. Well, some people call me that.
Possessing a black heart. Those goblins colluded with Archeum. Where did you get this document?
I see. The last part is torn from this parchment. It means the order is about to be executed. We don't know the details. How troublesome.
And goblins always perform a special ritual before a major operation, sharing the details to their members. We might be able to find out what this is all about from the ritual. A goblin agitator is leading the ritual. We'll need to figure out the meaning of the final sentence. Will you do that? Thank you. Come meet me here when you find the last piece. Oh, and watch out for the giant goblin butcher.
Henson's expression hardened after reading the goblin's commands. The one-eyed hawk said that the fact the final sentence was torn off meant they were about to carry out the mission. Henson said, "You must hurry to find the missing sentence."
Stupid goblin brothers, listen to me! Today we head to the spider forest, brothers!
Oh, you startled me.
I did it! Don't hit me! You were the one talking to Ruby at the Starlight Observatory ruins, right? Let me introduce myself. I am Ariella. I am researching the Stellar Fields monument stones and the local Ruby has been feeling uneasy lately, and the goblins have been acting strangely. Based on my investigation, they appear to be gathering hit and they seem to be preparing for an important ritual. But I have no clue what that might be. Do you? Huh? Then they're here for that ritual? How fascinating! I absolutely must know more. Oh, infiltration isn't one of my strong suits. Better if I send an expert like you to find out what the goblin... Here, I'll morph you.
Now listen up! The ritual is starting! This is our time! A celebration of goblins! By goblins! For goblins! Now, let's begin!
Me first! Me first!
Now it's my turn! Now it's my turn!
Now, here's the last emblem. Don't forget, meet us there!
After learning about the special ritual from the Goblin Agitator, you headed to the monument stone where the ritual was held. There, you met Ariella, a researcher disguised as a goblin. With her help, you managed to participate in the Goblin's special ritual.
Good job. Front paws to the spider, and tail towards the star. They plan to lure the Resistance into Carmine Forest, and take control of the Starlight Observatory ruins. How cunning. The Starlight Observatory ruins are in a strategic spot and must be defended. Go to the Starlight Observatory ruins and let the god know about the goblins' attack plan. In the meantime, I'll gather some troops. Time is of the essence. Hurry. I'll meet you there.
The missing sentence said that an elite contingent of Stellar goblins was headed for the Starlight Observatory ruins. You went back to the ruins to warn the guards of the ominous news. Hearing this, Henson led to a...
What's the matter?
What? An attack? Everyone already left under Captain Ruffalo's order. Oh no.
Are you okay?
Press the explosive device detonator!
Was it a success? Looks like we got rid of them all. They won't come back. Right? Huh? What's that? Coming back. Again? What to do? We've used all the magic traps. There's one thing we're testing at the top of the hill. I'm not sure. It's still incomplete. There's no other choice. Adventurer, activate the magic trap at the end of the ruined observatory. We'll take care of the goblins in the meantime. Good, a success! It was a bit risky this time. We'd have been in quite a pickle if it hadn't been for you, Adventurer. Thank you, Adventurer.
Not yet. What are you doing? Kill them! This is ours from this day forward!
It's the huge monster! Stop them! Everyone descend! We have to block the entrance somehow! We can't let that monster in!
On Ruffalo's order, only a minimal guard had been left at the...
There may be important orders among the chief's belongings. Look closely. Huh? Where the hell did you find this? It's my armband from back in the day. Thanks for finding it. Do you mind bringing this to Ruffalo? About time this armband gets itself a new owner. He'll get more use out of it than me. Come to think of it, I don't think we've had a chance for introductions. Where are you from? Wisp Island. Do you happen to know anyone named Jan Junath? Ah, I see. Jan is my friend who used to travel around Silesium with me. If it weren't for that insidious Calanthea. That was such a long time ago. I'll see you later.
Recently, the goblins in the Obstella field seem to be plotting something dangerous.
Off into the woods or the abyss. Wherever you go, as long as you're well prepared.
We defended the Carmine Forest. You helped protect the Starlight Observatory. This is his armband. How did you get this? Captain Henson wants me to have this? 10 years ago, most of the patrol members died in a plot by the Archeum Legion. Only Captain Henson, myself, Gistil, and before I knew it, I was running away. I brought in reinforcements, but it was too late. My comrades died and the captain lost an eye. Well, he's quite sorry, but can I ask you a favor? I now know how Captain Henson feels. To my comrades who died there 10 years ago, fighting to the bitter end, you will find the monument of Gestal and Cicero in the Starlight Observatory ruins.
After being given the armband, Ruffalo protested that it truly belonged to someone else. He asked you to deliver it to his comrades, who fell in battle a decade ago. 10 years ago, craftsmen in the employ of the Archeum Legion secretly visited the resistance soldiers at the observatory, offering a huge reward for aid in stealing gems from the goblins. The soldiers, who were suffering through a famine, were overwhelmed with temptation. All but 3 of them left the camp. While the guards were away, the waiting Archeum battle platoon readied for the attack. Watch Captain Henson understood the situation all too well. He told the 3 remaining guards to flee, and one of them, Ruffalo, escaped into the woods with his head hung low. Battling against an endless sea of enemies, the 2 remaining guards died horrible deaths. Henson, who lost an eye, rose again each time he fell, sword held high. Just as Henson, gravely wounded, neared his own death, Ruffalo returned. He had not fled at all, but instead brought reinforcements who drove back the enemy forces. Although the bravery of Henson and his men saved many lives, he blamed himself for the death of the soldiers and resigned as watch captain. 10 years later, he still quietly defends the front lines and is admired and respected by the local resistance forces.